Is secured?
Yeah, it's secure.
Okay, then I'm going to jump off and disenchant the horse.
Okay, all right. You jump off and disenchant the horse. The horse is like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, he's more like, thank you. Probably. I don't know. Horses be crazy. So now,
So disenchanting that is a standard action, and it's
standard action.
yes.
So I can't do anything else.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
So you got to stand
Move.
there and like concentrate on sending it back.
Oh, then I probably wouldn't do that. I
Okay.
mean, because I gotta suit up, you know. I gotta suit up. Let's see. Hmm.
Barney.
Barney? No. If I do burning hands on the boat, can I burn it?
Yes, you will set the boat on fire.
All right. And does this fire affect me in any way?
Well, the boat being on fire will probably affect you eventually.
Yeah, but like I won't get burned by my own
No.
magical fire.
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I would use burning hands with the intention of just spraying it all over the boat.
Okay.
And
You probably get that one in the process.
yeah, and hopefully invisible lady. She's dead to me now, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. I need you to roll a spell resistance check.
Okay.
So that's a D20 plus your
Oh.
caster level.
Which I believe is 4,
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is you roll your damage.
Mhm.
You launch this wave of fire out of your hands. What does it look like?
Well, Rafi's kind of mad because she set piranhas upon my good steed friend, and Rafi's just angry. So the flames are a little more blue than they usually are for
See.
intense heat. You
So
know what
you're
I'm saying?
Hades from Hercules.
Yeah, a little bit
You're
like
like,
that.
hey, come on, hey, what are you doing, buddy?
So what am I rolling for damage again? I believe it was
44.
4D, no, 6, right?
No, it's 44.
44.
And then you add
Plus
6 to it.
6,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what happens
2 because
is
half 4.
your intense heat, there's like a bubble that it just passes around on the boat. And it's pretty clear that this invisible person is completely resisting your spell. You're unable to affect them at all.
Well, good. She can drown as far as I'm concerned. On her little dinghy of nothingness. Yep. All right then. So that's what I'm doing. I'm spraying flames out my hands.
Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid, the original?
Not the original, but
Okay. All right.
I've seen
I
it
can't
played
describe
before.
this to you, how this looks. But you notice this form through the flames is actually
Mm.
floating above the deck, not standing on it.
Hmm.
And so you have now set the boat that you are standing on fire.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is my intention. Um. Yeah.
All right. And
We could have been good together.
you hit the one in the piranha for 8. So the piranha back there, the Onwu, is like scarred down half the side of it, and it's like using the water to cool its burns down.
Mm.
Doc Gravestone, you have a piranha next to you. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to step backwards and, seeing a piranha for the first time, pull out my tower shield from my back. That's vicious.
Flying piranha. Next level tactics.
And throw a spiritual weapon. So a dagger, call upon Pharasma and say, Pharasma, flay this fish. And a force, dagger made of force appears behind it and starts stabbing at its back.
All right,
Ooh,
that's gonna hit.
Nice.
no
Wreck
crit
'em.
there. So yeah, I got the tower shield out and the spiritual weapon out.
By the way, if that's a 10 to defeat in that card game, that's actually pretty tough for a level 1 henchman.
Okay, so what happens here? She is going to. Probably start ripping Rafi's shit open.
Probably.
The first attack is against your flat-footed AC, which probably won't make that much of it.
Well, I mean, you mentioned that I see her, right? Through
Right,
the flames?
but that's only like as your spell goes off. After that, she's gone.
Okay.
So you know basically where she's at, but
Hmm.
you
Which
can't
you
see her
already
anymore.
knew.
Yeah, I already knew.
Okay,
Right.
that definitely connects.
Ooh.
And that probably connects
Ow.
as well.
Okay. If I get hit, like, really hard, I'm just gonna windy escape.
Okay, you're windy escaping the first attack.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's see how this works. You gain TR 10 magic versus this attack. Alright, you're going to block the first attack. The second one is still going to hit. You're going to take 8 points of damage, and you need to make a fortitude save as she begins draining the life from you.
Alright. Where's the boat in all of this? Is it
Directly underneath her. And you.
Okay, so it's not burned away just yet.
No, it's going to take a pretty long time, but it will go down.
Alright, so you want me to make a fort check?
Yep.
So that's +4. $14.
Okay, so what happens is her appearance changes into this horrible green witch monster as she appears out of invisibility and tries to hit you, and you're just like, shit! And you turn into mist temporarily, and she cuts right through you. Then you unmystify, and the other claw hits you in the face, and your muscles start atrophying. So, like, your arms, you're like, yes, I'm a half-orc, I'm pretty strong, and now you're like, oh, spasms! You take 2 points of strength damage.
So, -1 strength mod. No. Temp adjust. So, do I put that to 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Temporarily, yes.
Okay.
Well, you put damage to -2.
-2. Okay. Okay,
Depends
so
on
the
what type
temp.
of sheet you're using, but yes.
And then it might not show up there.
No, it does. It
but
says
it'll
temp
show up on all
modifier.
your macros.
Yeah, it does say temp modifier 0. Yep, cool. We good. I don't have macros, so I'm not that smart. Let's be honest here. I have no idea what I'm doing.
But now the piranhas are going to flank and attempt to eat your horse.
I just downloaded a sheet that does it all for me.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I think they're both going to hit. They are. 4 + 1.
I knew I should have got expeditious retreat or something like that. That would have been
That
smart.
only makes you run faster.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't affect swim speed.
It doesn't. I learned that in Skulls and Shackles to my great dismay. Okay, it automatically grapples the foe. So both of these guys are grappling the horse, which is also bleeding to death. So at the start of your next turn, Ruffy, the horse is going to die.
That's right.
Alright. So you hear Steve the horse speaking in horse language. She's like, Ruffy! The pain is incredible! I'm drowning in my
He
own
looks up
blood!"
at me, and I look like that guy who's like had, you know, all of this innards sucked out. I'm like, and he's like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Yeah.
The other piranha wings over and attacks Drab.
Skype has been a real poop lord today, isn't it? 3 cameras down.
Yep. Alright, Drab, I think you're probably fine. Tsunami,
Okay.
show us your control of the skies, because these guys are ignoring you.
I fly over here because I think Gravestone can handle one thing and the other thing over here.
Okay.
150 movement.
Okay.
I hover, they're basically one square between her and me, and I'm just going to go down and bite her.
My man. My man. So I took 8 points of damage, right? So I gotta do that.
Oh yeah, better yet. The thing's on fire, right?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
He's floating.
Oh, I could just do a fire breath from right here and hit that in the piranha, right?
Sure.
150 movement. 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 It's like, so low. 1 and 2.
Yeah. So. So you deal no damage to them. I mean, you deal 1 point of damage to both of them.
Yay!
So you show up and you're like, pop, 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 pop. And it's just like
Smoking.
this slightly gaseous cloud of flame, and they both just like step aside as it goes past them. You see maybe like one hair on their skin is slightly singed.
Of course.
So you're like in physical melee contact with her now? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm like right above.
Okay,
the,
you're right above Rafi. Okay.
Yeah, like step off, man.
All right, Darzabdal.
Is this a flank?
No, unfortunately, the light horse is not war trained. So it's
Mhm.
not
All right.
threatening.
Then I guess it's another acrobatics and swim check for me.
The horse is also grappled by both of them. So
Oh, so maybe not the acrobatics check then.
nope.
No acrobatics? Alright, just
Stand
swim.
on the horse as it's dying and stab him.
That would be the cinematic way to do things.
Yeah.
Swim over here.
Okay.
And a claw for the guy I'm flanking now.
I don't understand these numbers. Are they like the damage that gets applied?
Which
Yeah.
numbers?
The 2 and the 6.
So the 6 is for if he has a flank. He deals extra damage for hitting someone in a sensitive area.
Mm.
So like stabbing him in the kidneys or kicking him in the balls or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So 2 is his normal damage and then 6 is flanking. Okay, that will hit. Anything
Neat.
else?
I think I've exhausted all my actions.
Alright, Dreb. There's a flying fish attacking you.
All right, can't have that. I will 5 foot to there
Tell that fish to step off.
and tell the fish to step off with an invisibility. Looks like a good.
I mean, I guess that's a way to tell him to step off. I would think the way to tell something to step off would be to, kill it, but
Curb stomp that fish into the boat.
Scorching.
so you're
Did
like,
you say
step
curb
off, fish,
stomp?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn invisible in your face.
Yep.
Alright,
So
Rafi,
Yes.
your soul is being drained from your body. What are you gonna do?
Rafi does not like this. Reminds him of his birth. Except
I'll help out.
opposite.
I'll help out. Except completely different. I'll help out in a minute, man.
Am I able to do a shocking grasp on this bitch?
You'll
I
have
can't
to
be
cast
grappled, so-
defensively, but yes.
So what does that actually entail?
So
like how
the one
how
thing
likely
to
of me
remember is that
crossing?
Shocking Grasp is a spell resistance spell.
Mm.
So if you try to hit her and she resisted, it's going to do nothing.
And she was pretty good at the last one, right? Because I rolled.
You're not
What
sure
did I
how
roll?
good she was, but she definitely
Yeah.
resisted it.
How high was my was the roll for that? I think that was
Like a
pretty low.
6.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that high. And that was what caster level plus a d20. So
Yep.
I mean, I could potentially do a lot better on that.
Yes, that's true. You could.
Yeah. So
You have to
yeah.
make a caster level check or she's going to get an AOO. As I
Mm.
think we've seen, she's pretty good at hitting you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much the only thing that I could theoretically do, unless I bitch slap her with Mage Hand, which I don't think would do a lot. So,
No. 5 pounds of force is not a lot of force.
no. All right. So let's do that then.
Okay?
So I guess I'm rolling
The D20,
D20
plus
plus
your...
4 for cast level.
No. You have to do the cast defensively check first. So you'll
Okay.
do your caster level plus your casting stat bonus. So your
Okay.
charisma
So
bonus.
9 then.
Okay, and you try to make a 17.
Try to make a 17. Okay, that's pretty decent. Nope.
Ooh.
Right, so your attention, you got this dragon flying over you, puffing out smoke. Darzabdal is like trying to flank with you.
Mm.
and because you're now like a monk, right? So I guess maybe you kick the fish in the face a couple times to help provide the flank.
Yeah. Oh
And you're
no,
so busy.
she's holding me up and my legs are kicking, and I'm just like, just clicking this thing in the back of his head. Like it's not intentional by any stretch of the word. Like, my attention is definitely focused somewhere else. But yes.
Yep. So in the process, you lose focus and the spell. So like you're like lightning hand, and your hand starts to spark with lightning, and then it's like, pew.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, Doc
I-
Gravestone. Everyone's relying on you to take care of this last fish.
So this fish is the spiritual weapon fish, correct?
Oh, that
Okay.
reminds me, your horse is dead.
That's fine. He'll come
So-
back. He'll be like, "Hey,
this-
bro, what's up?" I'm like,
The spiritual weapon will continue attacking. I was wondering if that fish is still alive before my next action.
It is still.
Okay. All right. And this fish here is still alive, correct? Both
Yep.
of those? Okay. Ooh. I may not have enough range for this spell. I need to double check. Let's see. 4 to nope. Okay.
"Here's some battle music up in this bitch." I can bring my own battle music.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get me pinged on YouTube. In the Hades
I'm
again.
going to say the divine will of Pharasma blesses you in combat. Step here and cast bless. So everyone has a +1 to attack, +1 to versus fear.
Wait, so everyone, even the people out in the middle of the ocean?
Yep, you guys are.
Wow, that's a
Positive.
huge bless. Damn.
Yep.
What size is it? 60 foot?
50.
50
I'll
foot?
double check though.
No, that's okay. No, that's fine. I'm just curious.
Invisible
let's
man
see.
gets nothing.
Either way, it's more than enough.
I was going from memory, but yeah, 50 foot is the range.
So you're
Holy
dodging the first
shit.
one again.
Is there an opportunity to dodge like the one that does the most? Or like how are we gonna
Well,
lay
I
up?
mean, technically, I should have rolled them one at a time.
Yeah. I mean, like my AC is terrible regardless, so all these things are hitting me. But I'm not sure. Like, do you have to confirm the crit in this system?
I did, and I did confirm it with 27.
Yes, true. That's wow. You would confirm that crit regardless. Like,
Yeah.
well, I'll let you decide whether I can lawyer that or not. That's up to you. But I would prefer
I
to
think you
avoid.
probably blocked the first one because it's what you did last time as well.
Sure. All right, then we'll go with that.
So you blow another first level spell on that. Probably running a little low on those.
Hell no. Are you kidding me?
You
My
only have
charisma's
like what,
super
7
high.
of them?
Let's see. I have 8, so I'm down to 6 now that I can use.
You
Oh wait, no. So yeah, use
5.
burning hands. So
And
so
you use the scorching. You use the shocking grasp.
Oh, even okay. So that counts even if I.
Yes. But
Okay,
you've used
so
4 now, right?
yeah, so I got 4 left. So
Yep.
yeah.
The critical is gonna hit. You're gonna need to make a fort save versus that as well.
Mm-hmm.
2d4 plus 8. She hits you for another 11.
And I think my fort is 4. All right. Let's see. I got so many tabs open. Let's see. 18. I think I passed that one.
Yes, you did not get drained. And then she 5-foot flies over here. So she's like flying with her arms crossed across her chest and just like hovers that way and then like reaches out and tries to claw your eyeballs out.
So how much damage am I taking?
11 points.
All right. We're getting down, bro. We got 7 left.
All right. Are you gonna say something like that to your dragon friend? Like,
No, I'm gonna be like, you
Gonna-
bitch.
gonna man it out?
um, You're not gonna be the first woman that I've fucked.
Wow.
Probably don't say something like that, but
Yeah,
I'm bad.
probably not.
Rafi is probably pretty pissy right now.
That doesn't
He-
even
he-
sound like a really good taunt. Like,
No, it's not. I mean, he just had the life drained out of him for crying out loud. I mean, he's probably sitting there holding his throat or something like that, and he muttered. He probably mutter it under his voice, under his breath. I guess would be the right one. Yeah. Okay, so I get a good look at her now, right?
yes.
What does she look like exactly?
That's a good question. She looks like a withered green skinned crone with like ratty hair and like a tattered dress. She looks nothing like the very cute young woman that you saw but 10 seconds ago.
All right, then. In that case, I'll say, on the second glance, you wouldn't even look that good from a distance.
Holy shit, what is that?
Yeah, it's nothing. Darz Abdal, what's your AC?
That's nothing.
An extra 3.
Lower than that.
What's
Oh,
your AC?
That's a 3. Without the shield, 18.
Okay, so you're going to take 1 hit.
Damn.
Here. Okay, this creature automatically grapples you.
Auto grapple.
You are not considered to be grappling it. And you
Spotting
take
your
bleed
nips,
damage.
man. Spotting your nips.
So it attaches itself to your neck. And it's like nom 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 nom. And you take 3 bleed damage. You also take 4 regular damage. And you're grappled.
Who's grappling me?
This one, but it's not considered to be grappling you.
You just go nom nom nom.
So, the way it works is that you are considered to be grappled, but he is not.
Tsunami.
So you can't reverse this.
Does
Dragon.
Does Abdul get a bite attack being a cat?
No, I get claws
He gets claws.
because of feats.
Okay.
Because feats.
Alright, Tsunami. Darz Abdul's
Tsunami,
head is
help.
like staying just above the water. He's screaming your name. What are you going to do?
Does he get a catnip attack?
No.
I
Really, guys?
don't think Dom's here. He's not in the. He's not in roll 20. So
Did we lose Dom?
We'll put
I'll
him
see if
on
I can
delay.
re-add him back.
Okay, sorry, I was muted talking. Okay,
He's back.
Are you in roll 20? You don't seem to be on my screen.
it says I am, but the most important thing is I let go of my shield. I have my weapon cord on it, so it doesn't go in the water. And I said full round attack on this thing because this thing needs to die.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. You're a very
All right.
smart man.
I'm sorry, cat friend.
They're all going to hit.
I'll,
Nice. I like it.
Very nice.
It just claw attacks?
I want to point out he actually didn't do that much damage.
No.
Still,
Two,
hit every
two,
single
three.
one. He didn't roll all single digits on his attack rolls, so
Sounds
yay.
like someone who's mad about his falchion damage is doing the commentary here. Old snake eyes Sifrig. That's what they call him.
You know what? I've got more hit points.
Alright.
Whatever.
Darz Abdal. You
This one
are
is-
keeping your head above the water. You got this thing gnawing on you. You see the dragon go nuts on this woman, and she's still standing with her arms crossed, and like she's dealing extremely minor scratches, and occasionally like one tiny bruise to her.
By the way, there is a bless going on right now, right?
There is.
does
Does
it
that,
count
does that
for
get
damage?
added to the difficulty, or does that get added to the the attacks?
You add it to your attack roll.
Okay, I haven't been doing that, so yay.
All right.
I
So
don't think
I'm
you made
going.
any attacks, right?
Isn't a spell attack?
Mm-mm.
No,
So it's
you
not
haven't had the opportunity.
Only an attack roll spell like Shocking Grasp. So the caster level check or the concentration check is not an attack roll.
makes sense. Okay.
I'm gonna
Right,
start
there's that
wailing
roll.
on. I'm gonna start wailing on this guy. If he dies before the second hit, I'll treat the second hit as if It's going toward the one that's currently on my neck.
I like it.
Okay. You would kill him, but he's going to use ferocity to stay up.
Okay, so if he's staying up, then the second attack.
Let's see what he's at. At 11.
Like, I'm just wailing on him until he's down.
And his con is 12, so yes. Your last attack, like, rips him in half, but his body is still, like, squiggling back and forth trying to bite you in the as it sinks slowly into the depths.
See, you got this.
Alright, and...
You take 3 bleed damage.
I take 3 more bleed damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Start your turn.
Alright. Alright, a swift action is not going to be worth 1 to 5 damage, so that's going to be it.
Okay. Reb.
Now I can use some help.
Unfortunately, I still can't get to Rafi, so I will fly to...
Fly to that
I'll
other
fly
boat.
to there, and I will blur Doc Gravestone.
You're going to fly in some way that doesn't provoke from the other fish?
I'm
He's invisible.
I'm invisible.
Oh, right. I don't know that that'll matter.
Yeah, it's fishy
You
sense.
can't,
Fishy sense.
Yeah, it does. It still doesn't see you. You're not bleeding, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Extra sensory stuff. So, and I will go up 1 and blur on Doc Gravestone.
All right, Rafi.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do
Mhm.
this round.
All right, so I have 4 level 1 spells left.
Yes.
She's not holding anything important, right?
Nope. She's got her arms crossed across her chest when she's not attacking.
Mm. All right. Well, I will do a burning hands on her.
Okay. You're gonna need to make a concentration check.
Okay. That is just cast level.
Plus your stat.
Until
21,
Okay. Now you need to make a spell resistance check, which is
just this cast level.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
fucking
So
shit.
you managed to get this blue flame going, and again she holds her hand up and says, "No," and the fire splits around her body.
All right. Rafi is salty.
Doc Gravestone.
we need a doctor.
Rafi, how many times must I tell you? When a woman says no, it means no.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't hear you over the sound of Rafi gurgling on his own blood.
I'm going to attack this last darn
Shark thing.
piranha.
Okay. That'll take him out, yeah.
Okay. And then with the move action, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon to the woman.
Okay.
And then I'm going to step back. Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, you're blocking yourself from line of sight there.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a
Okay,
second
I'll
ship.
move back there.
You could move up if you wanted to. Top part of the ship, up here. I don't know if that's something you consider.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will eventually get there. So I will need to, I guess, get closer to the stairs. So I need to go there and then go up there.
All right. So we had a request from the audience to do a class race shout out. So I'm just going to call on everybody's name like this is class and just let them know what you're playing. Adam, what are you playing?
Dwarven cleric, 4 levels of cleric of Pharasma.
Awesome.
Core class.
Greg, who are you playing?
I'm playing a Strix, which is one of the oddball Pathfinder races, and straight wizard 4 levels.
Dom?
I'm playing a baby dragon. Tries to be specific, a sea dragon wavering.
Wormling.
Wormling. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please be just specific with that one, because baby dragon could mean a couple of dozen different things.
Baby dragon.